I don't want to get demonetized for some of this game I'm about to give y'all today, man. When you look like you putting it down, they love that, man. Like women are like, oh my gosh, like I know a lot of y'all some quick pumpers, right? Y'all last about 2-3 minutes. YouTube, what's good, man? It's your boy Crowd. Welcome back to another vid. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm. And make sure to follow me on all platforms that I am Cry. Fellas, the gym will improve your performance in the bedroom tremendously. And I'm going to give you 3 reasons why. The first reason is attraction level, right? What I didn't realize and what I feel like a lot of men don't realize is that women want sex just as much as we do. Women are superficial just as much as us. The same way that we like that girl with the big butt, right? Or the titties that sit nice, or the face, they do as well, right? Like women fantasize over a certain physique, right? And a man just picking them up and a man dominating them. And yes, you do have to be able to do that and back that up, but it all starts with the, physical attraction first, right? The foreplay, right? Before the foreplay, even when a woman meets you, right? How does your muscles popping out your shirt, right? And I can honestly say, fellas, since I've been jacked, since I've been shredded, it's been about 3 years. The quality of sex is night and day. And women women are way more aroused versus when I was out of shape, versus when I didn't look the way I do today, right? Like the amount of, I don't want to get demonetized for some of this game I'm about to give y'all today, man. But I'm going to use the word moist. The moist level of a woman versus when I wasn't jacked versus now is night and day, right? It's like they ripping my clothes off. You know what I'm saying? Versus back then I had to have a little bit more game, a little bit more finesse, a couple more dates. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, it ain't like that, fellas. And it's all because of the level of attraction, right? Like women, it's not just us fellas. Like we're not the only ones that fantasize about certain things. Like women do as well. And when you're an in shape guy, when you got a six pack, when you got the chest popping, when you got your arms popping, right? They love that, right? Like women want to be dominated, fellas. And when you look like you can do that, when you look like you putting it down, they love that, man. It's a turn on for them. And that's something that if you're not jacked, you'll never experience that. Right. And before I was jacked, I never experienced it. It's like a crazy feeling, man. When like she's ripping your clothes off. She just I can't go too in depth, fellas, but that is the number one reason, man. The attraction level is night and day. Like women are way more aroused, they're way more moist. You know what I'm saying? And you make your effort doesn't have to be that high, fellas. It's basically like your looks do the talking for you, right? So that is the first reason, man, that I've seen a difference, and it's literally night and day. I can't go into too much detail because this is YouTube, but fellas, like these women, they crave over a nice body just like we do. I promise you. I promise you. The next reason is erection quality, right? The quality of my erections, of me being an in shape man, me being jacked, me being shredded, is also night and day versus when I wasn't. When I was eating bullshit, right? Not prioritizing the correct nutrition, not working out 5 times a week, beating my meat every day, right? My erections wasn't where they needed to be, right, fellas? And I was in a dark place about this. Like, I was like, what the fuck? I'm 21 and my shit not getting big no more. You know what I'm saying? But it was because I wasn't prioritizing the correct nutrition. I wasn't prioritizing exercise. Nowadays, fellas, I'm rock solid immediately. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm at my fullest potential every time. And it's due to the gym, fellas. Like what the gym does is boosting your testosterone, fellas. And when your testosterone is high, you crave sex. Like you're very, sexual. You're very horny. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about like being soft, right? You going when it's time to go, it's gonna be time to go, right? We all got that story when we chilling with a bad chick, right? My boy Steph talk about this all the time. But we all got that story. We was chilling with our bad chick. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about a 10, on the scale, and you feel me? It's time to get busy in the bedroom, and we can't get up, right? We've all had those stories. You know what I'm saying? I've never had anything like that happen since I've been in the gym, right? It's had a tremendous effect on my sex life, right? Like women are like, oh my gosh, like again, I don't want to get demonetized, man, but fellas, the erection quality is night and day, man. Like getting jacked is gonna you gonna be rock solid, ready to go, versus if you stay fat and stay beating your meat every day. The last reason that getting jacked changes everything in the bedroom is stamina, right? I know a lot of y'all some quick pumpers, right? Y'all last about 2-3 minutes and then y'all done. I can't relate, fellas. Sometimes I might not bust. No bullshit, right? And I didn't start experiencing this until I prioritized the gym, right? I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the leg day. Maybe it's the nutrition. I generally don't know what it is, fellas, but I can honestly say, when I wasn't working out and versus when I am working out now, I'm lasting long as fuck, fellas. And don't let me be drunk. Like me drunk, man, listen, hour plus. At least. At least. No bullshit, man. But yeah, man, your stamina will go up as well. Like women, you have to please a woman, and you can't please a woman. You can't have her in the group chat talking about you. You can't have her coming back for more. If you come in quick, fellas, if you pumping quick, right? If you pumping and dumping. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a little bit of stamina to make sure that she gets off as well, right? Make sure that you're satisfying her, right? And the gym helps a lot with this, fellas. I honestly don't know what it is, man. Maybe it's a mental thing, my confidence, or maybe it's really the working out, exercising, and nutrition. But I honestly can say, fellas, like you're gonna last way longer. I promise you. But you can't skip leg day, right? Make sure that you hitting leg day. That has a major effect on it as well, fellas. You can't be skipping your legs, right? So those are 3 ways that the gym has affected me in the bedroom in a positive light, fellas. So if you're struggling in these areas, right, whether it be the attraction level, right, whether it be the stamina, whether it be the erection quality, you know what I'm saying? Get in the gym, start eating correctly, right? And I promise you, fellas, I promise you, you're going to see a night and day difference, man. So that's the video for today. Make sure that you hit in the gym and make sure that you, yeah. All right, fellas. Love y'all. Peace.